Good evening. I'm Enari Darklor and welcome to Churikua. I just woke up. I feel so tired and I try to remember my previous day, but it's impossible. It's as if every attempt to remember that day has been erased from my mind. I didn't give it any importance and I started doing what I usually do, looking at the alarm clock, turning on the television to give me a clue about the day. But nothing is clear. Just movies, news about politicians, nothing else. At least nothing that interests me. I went to the bathroom and looked in the mirror. I couldn't help but notice my pronounced dark circles and my paler than usual skin. And I couldn't help but be alarmed. When I left the bathroom, I made the bed, got dressed quickly, and rushed out to have breakfast. A toast and coffee. A tupper with food in my lunchbox to take to work. But I put my hand on the doorknob and tried to open the door. But I couldn't. I unlocked it, I know, but I couldn't open it. I looked out the window and realized there was a thick fog over the house. I don't know why. I tried to open the door in the yard leading to the street. I tried to look through all the windows, but the fog prevented me from seeing anything more than a few meters away. I took the ladder, went out to the yard, and tried to climb up and just jumped to the street. However, as I jumped, I hit my head hard. I lost consciousness and woke up in the yard. I tried another spot and fell again, hurting my ankle. At one point, I could have sworn I had jumped and landed on the other side, but it was still inside it. I felt terrible. I called my work and there was a lot of static, which was strange, but when I answered, I talked and nothing happened. No one could hear me, as if they couldn't hear me. I hung up and called back, but nothing. I sent an email. I decided to calm down and treat my food with some ice, but nothing helped. There was nothing on TV, the transmission kept cutting out, and no matter how many times I called to report the situation, the answer was always the same. My regret is not understanding what is happening. I try to call friends and family, but the result is the same. No one calls me. I check social media, but I can't access any of it. I am overcome by enormous pain. I feel a huge pain inside my chest and in my head. And I feel dizzy. I lost consciousness and a chill runs through my body. I try to call again, but nothing happens. I feel a strange glow as night falls. I get up and try to look out the window. The fog continues and I see a light in the distance. I open the window, but no one responds to my call. I hear a knock at the door, but I don't see anyone. I try to open the door and manage to do so. I manage to get out. Something strange has happened to me. Everything is fog. Everything is candlelight guiding me to a new place. I hear voices in my mind, sobs, comments, and I follow them. At some point, it was nighttime, as always, and I saw my house change, empty, with things in boxes. I took a truck to my siblings' house, and what I saw left me speechless. An altar for the Day of the Dead, with not only my parents' photo, but mine as well. Is this what lies beyond? Is this what it means to be dead? How did I leave this world? What I have done? I decided to stay. Wait, take something from the altar and eat it. I wanted to see if anyone else could arrive, and sure enough, I saw other relatives, loved ones, who welcomed me with open arms. We reminisced about old times, and they even told me how I left this world. After that, they invited me to come back the next day. Now, I understood everything. I feel terrible because I realized that I had been replaced at work, for better or worse. Now everything I didn't enjoy for a better future, the sacrifices and everything I didn't have, I wasted. Now I am here, crying over my sorrow and finding comfort in those who left before me, eagerly awaiting tomorrow to continue enjoying the company of those loved ones I missed so much, and thinking about what will happen when this time of year passes.